Your Vice President, J.D. Vance, taking CBS to task after being questioned on the White House overhauling immigration policy. Watch this.
Well, this is a country founded by immigrants.
Well, this is a country founded by... This is a very unique country, and it was founded by some immigrants and some settlers. But just because we were founded by immigrants doesn't mean that 240 years later that we have to have the dumbest immigration policy in the world. America should actually look out for the interests of our citizens first.
Fox News contributor Joe Concha joins me now. Joe, your reaction?
Well, once again, Todd, J.D. Vance shows why Donald Trump chose him to be his VP. Every interview he does is a master class where he is the smartest, most common sense person in the room. And again, in this case, common sense won the argument against Margaret Brennan, who is yet another Democratic activist posing as a journalist over at CBS News. We all remember the way she conducted herself during the vice presidential debate, where she tried to fact check J.D. Vance, and Vance fact-checked her fact-check, and then she cut his mic off because she couldn't take the fact-check. Look, the bottom line is, to J.D. Vance's point, we can't just absorb 12, 15, 20 million people into this country who enter illegally, completely unvetted, without there being consequences. We're talking about consequences from a national security standpoint, safety perspective. We're talking about consequences from a quality of life and economic perspective. We're seeing in places like New York, social services like education, sanitation, police, they're all being cut because we're trying to subsidize all these people and paying for them to be here in perpetuity. And polling shows, Todd, that a vast majority of Americans support the fact that mass deportation will be part of the Trump presidency. They obviously also support border wall, remain in Mexico, all these things to secure our border. So, yeah, everybody loves immigration in terms of bringing people into this country legally. It makes this country great. But we can't continue to have what we had under the Biden administration. And once again, J.D. Vance showed why, once again, he's the smartest guy in the room during these interviews.
But my objection to that kind of a question, when you have somebody like a J.D. Vance, Yale law graduate, he can go back and forth on the law. So take that opportunity to ask an intelligent question on birthright citizenship, on the 14th Amendment, and go through the process that way. Don't fall back on the old mainstream media crutch of Republicans and Donald Trump don't like immigrants, because that is incorrect. To J.D. Vance's point, and to your point, Joe, you just articulated what the White House is trying to do, and it is not an anti-immigrant policy. It is a policy to try to enforce the rules and sovereignty of our nation, and that's it. For her to fall back on that trope once again, after it has been disavowed for years, is sad. I want to get your thoughts on this final topic, Politico. The reporters are commenting on the stark contrast between the Biden and Trump White Houses after just 1 week, writing, quote, as fast as the movers changed out the White House furniture, the country went from an invisible president unable to command the spotlight to an omnipresent one who wants the public's attention at all times. One strategist quoted in the article saying that the Trump administration is using this contrast with Biden to their advantage. It's hard not to, Joe.
I mean, Todd, what we've seen over the past, again, it's not even been a week as we sit here since Donald Trump took office, and it feels like he's been back for 2 years. And that's because he's taken more questions from the press in just 1 week, probably more than Joe Biden and Kamala Harris took over the span of 4 years. He is everywhere in terms of Western North Carolina, where those people surely were forgotten under the Biden administration. He went then to California and saw the devastating fires there. He has been omnipresent because there are so many problems that he feels his administration, his team needs to fix and fix right away, because most are national emergencies. So, yeah, it is very refreshing to see a leader that is acting like a leader, not running off on vacation for 40% of his presidency like Joe Biden did, or running from the press like Joe Biden did. Look, it's a new sheriff in town, and Donald Trump, according to the polls, has high approval right now from Americans, the highest he's ever had, and it's only going to get better as he continues to address these problems in a forceful way like he has, Todd.
Joe Concha, happy Monday to you, sir. Thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.